I feel like the Jeffrey Epstein flight logs was the least flight logs. When it comes to Jeffrey, back in 2008, they allegedly had him over 3 dozen cases of underage sex trafficking, underage solicitation of prostitution, yada, yada, yada. They gave him a sweetheart deal where him and his co-conspirators were protected if he took a deal. So they ended up giving him 18 months. He served 13. But here's the crazy part, right? Out of those 6 days, he was able to leave for 12 hours a day to handle his business. Now, this is what happens when you're a billionaire. You ain't never heard of a plea deal protecting co-conspirators. He was able to protect everybody else, get 18 months, serve 13 months, and leave over half the time. Is that not crazy to anybody else? A lot of people feel like his wealth, influence, and his connections heavily shaped the outcome of his situation. I'm not here to say one way or another what I think, but I do want to ask y'all, do y'all think his money played a part in him evading some of these very serious charges that could have gave him a life sentence, but it was turned the other way around? And now I got another question. Do you really believe that billionaires die in prison? In 2008, that plea deal basically protected him and his network, allowed them to continue orchestrating, which is crazy because if it was anybody else, they for sure would have faced some very serious charges. So I wonder, does this show how broken the system actually is? Does it show some type of level of corruption? Does it show that people in high positions can actually be bought? And do y'all think that the flight list was actually public disclosure, but disguised as just a regular flight list, right? You see, they never came out with another list, but they did provide us one. So you got to ask yourself, if these people were on the flight logs, then they were on an island. That is the list. Why don't we remove these people from their industries?